Apparently, all the phones that are stolen, like from the mopeds quickly in London, all end up in Shenzhen, and I think they all end up here because they get taken apart for parts and repurposed. Like everyone sees the location of the Find My Shenzhen, China. Crazy stuff. What I'm starting to really like here is how generous people are. So at my office, colleagues really like to bring me snacks, and it's the sweetest thing. Like sometimes they'll bring me some Chinese Ritz, an espresso shot. No, this is not what you put in the machine. This is literally the shot. You're supposed to just open this and then there are things just like an egg, like in this plastic case thing is an egg. Anyways, this is pretty much the first weekend I'm spending in Shenzhen since my dad's been here. Last weekend we went to Bangkok, and what's also really nice is that next weekend I have a whole other trip and someone else is coming to visit. So next weekend is gonna be really, really fun. But anyways, today my dad and I are going to Huaqiangbei, which is one of the biggest tech markets in the world, if not the biggest. You can buy anything tech related there, it's really cool. But first we're going to go to DJI. They helped me register my drone so I can finally start getting some drone shots in China. And my dad bought the DJI Pocket 3, that gimbal camera, which everyone seems to be crazy about in the US. And in fact, it's the same thing here. The people at the store say, yeah, they sell out really quickly. Then we went to the Huawei store, which by the way is freaking amazing. So anyways, let's get ready for today and let's go to Huaqiangbei. I'm still getting used to the fact that with just my phone, I can leave my house. No keys, no wallet, nothing else. San Her Robautza? Yes. All right, I kind of know how to say it and I kind of don't.
收钱包到账7.5元.
So we got some dumplings, as you guys saw from the previous videos. These are really good. These have meat inside, and these three cost about 30 cents or so.
Yummy. It doesn't look yummy, but it is yummy.
It's hot. You can continue it later.
I like it hot.
Yes. All right. My dad is still looking for one of the spas because there are many famous spas here in China where it's like a full day, really inexpensive, and it's like an all sort of treatment and all that. So I see why he does it. By the way, I ordered 3 dumplings because I forgot how to say 2. Not the number 2. To say like 2 of something is different. You don't just say 2. Like you have to add this other, whatever. I have to ask my colleagues again. I forgot. That just asked if this is a tray. No, that's stuffed curry. And I'm definitely going to be making a video about the DJI stores here because they're like Apple stores but with all these sick products, and I'm a huge DJI fan. They've really come a long way and pretty much have dominated not only the drone but the gimbal. They're taking on the action camera industry and now the vlogging industry, and they just keep making great products. And they're based here in Shenzhen, which is cool because they're everywhere. And it's really just nice to be able to play with these stuff. You can ask all sorts of questions, and I'll definitely get into that in another video. One last thing, they are super helpful as well. One of them registered my drone for me so I can fly it in China and get 6 shots.
But otherwise, they really took the GoPro body almost completely.
In the port. While I wait for my dad to be done in the bathroom, I was told by quite a few of you, and even my girlfriend was like, oh, your video is a little bit shaky. So they were recommending different things. So I'm gonna have to investigate how to keep this more stable. I'm not sure if it was just my handheld shaking or maybe when I kept it down here, because this camera doesn't have great stabilization. Some people were recommending gimbals, but gimbals are really big and bulky. What's nice about this is that it's pretty small. And then other people are recommending the DJI Pocket 3, which is what my dad just bought. But I just kind of like the look more of an actual camera. Plus, I love taking pictures. If you check out my Instagram, it's full of pictures, and that's something that I like to be able to run and gun and do just as easily as shooting videos. Alright, so we arrived to Huaqiangbei, I think that's how you pronounce it. So they have these huge tech markets.
You're crazy enough to drive this fly this thing.
They have UFOs here. China's already in the future, guys.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. So anything electronic you can pretty much buy here. So we're going to be exploring inside there, and I have a lot to show you guys, so let's go inside. So yeah, each floor has different things. I think this floor has a lot of electronic components because a lot of people come here to build robots and things like that. But they literally have everything. Apparently, all the phones that are stolen, like from the mopeds quickly in London, all end up in Shenzhen, and I think they all end up here because they get taken apart for parts and repurposed. Like everyone sees the location of the Find My Shenzhen, China. Crazy stuff. So we started off by bargaining a couple of flashlights that my dad saw and wanted. I think I might get one later. But anyways, there's a lot of techie stuff in this market, and unfortunately I couldn't film everything because they do get a bit uncomfortable. I like the white. Yeah. How much is it?
One pieces.
Just one. 75.
Yeah.
Can we do 55?
Give you this, okay?
70? No, there's so many. Everyone sells one.
这种是60。
No, this is the wrong color. He needs white or black.
这是 4， 这是
One piece for 60.
last give you this, okay?
65.
Yeah. 16 this.
60 for
This
this? No, this one is
4.
30. This
This
one's
4.
30. It's
Yeah.
missing
This
two
4. This is. This 1, 2, 2. This 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Okay, 65 is fine.
Yeah. Okay.
The lady was really nice, and then she started to show my dad some earbuds that he could try, and they were actually worked really well. And he actually ended up picking up 2 of them because he told me he always loses his AirPods.
啥呀？妈妈给你买啥啦？哦，买新衣服啦。
这是哪吒的？
啊，哪吒的。Bluetooth。
Bluetooth on his phone.
And this one, both okay?
110. So what's the total?
我给的你120加上这个65，然后加上那个75，260。
260.
Yeah. 拉屎不拉屎 ？Thank you.
Bargain down a bit. So we already noticed that compared to Bangkok, here people are much nicer and a lot more willing to bargain. And I noticed that when we went to Bangkok, I guess because there's so many tourists there, they know they don't have to bargain that much, and they're just a lot ruder because I think the tourists are well. But here, everyone is a lot nicer, is a lot friendlier, and there's definitely room to bargain the prices. You know what's funny? This is the exact camera and possibly even the exact lens that was stolen from us in Paris. What if mine was, I think, a bit more beat up though? So
Friends, 2 words. I can give you according to the most honest price. 300 RMB 1, 2 is 600 RMB. This is my most honest price.
okay, we will look around for a better price. So thank you. I can do 2 for 5.
2个500，行了 ，OK，
Okay.
OK，
Okay.
然后2个 S80了。
谢谢。
不就等
不客气。
So we just got these AI or just these translating devices, which would be great because it would be perfect to study Chinese as well as just doing everyday life. And they connect to Wi-Fi and they can access over 100 languages. But even without Wi-Fi, 20 languages built inside that can easily just be translated back and forth. So that would be extremely helpful as I travel around Asia.
a normal speed song, and you got the quicker one. Follow the beat.
It comes with the music.
Yeah,
speaker?
the big. You got a little speaker inside here.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you guys connected that.
And that's the Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall speaker sounds great.
Nice.
That's really cool.
So you hit with the beat. It's true and the light is cold. No. You see the light, you hit the light. Okay. And you follow the right. You see? Yes, but how do you decide left hand and right hand? Follow your body. Okay. Follow your body. Yeah. Follow your body. You can also guide this. Yeah. You can follow your body to.
A lot of these markets also have like official camera stores, like this one I'm in now, which sells all sorts of official products. So you don't always have to find like secondhand or unofficial products, because obviously if you buy a camera, these are all going to be official. Like this Canon EOS R5 Mark II, a beast. I've kind of always wanted a better keyboard. Of course, music.
Again, I probably would have filmed a lot more. It's just the vendors aren't super comfortable with people filming them. And so a lot of it was just, face to face with no cameras.
So cool.
What's this?
Rio Green and Mary Brown from Riverside High School.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I did get myself a friction arm, a magic arm for this camera so I can mount it on bicycles or in more areas like that, as well as a new base plate for the bottom, because the one I have that came with the Mantis tripod thing I use needs an Allen key to take on and off, which is kind of annoying. But that's pretty much it. We saw a lot of techie stuff, got a few things that were quite exciting. Tomorrow we're actually going to a completely different market which just has more general things. And yeah, but that's pretty much it. This is the tech hub of the world, and it shows.